Alright guys, so I feel like this is probably the worst YouTube series of videos, especially if you're like looking for somebody that is actually trying to give you help and guidance on a project. So if you want, I don't know, videos, I'm suck at editing, so I'm actually trying to get somebody for my job to come in and do video editing so I could basically do better videos. But this is what we got for now, so I apologize. I think this is now the 5th video that I've done for the series of the rear-wheel drive, and I think I'm doing turbo, and it's a Fx35. But regardless, at this point, this is where I'm at. So we have now, I think I talked about this, I already have this pressure plate. This is just one of the cheapies, so I'm gonna clean that up before I toss it in. And then I got the 6-puck. And then, yeah, so if you're going auto to manual, you do not get the pressure plate bolts, as well as we had to order flywheel bolts because your flex plate, obviously those are going to be too short because the flex plate is substantially thinner than a flywheel, as you can see. So yeah, there's that. There's this whole mess. At this point, I also have the center console torn up so that I can drop the oops, door shut, but so I can drop the 6-speed, the shifter in there. And then I'll show you what I got going for the turbo side of things. Not that that is moving along very quick, but I thought I needed new gas, and I have, I guess this is just argon, but I think it's the wrong mixture, so probably gonna have some nasty welds, but it's okay because I got a grinder. And yeah, I'm just gonna be using this cheap little Lincoln right here, so we'll see how that goes. And then step over all the junk. Here's my intercooler. I'm also just doing this cheapie on the same guy in case any of you had followed my Acura Legend build. I had been, I think the first one was successfully turbo the second gen, the 91 and 95 Legend. So I think I figured this out too. But here's kind of where I'm at and what I'm thinking, and so you guys can give me some feedback as to what you think as well. But these are just the stock exhaust manifolds. So where I'm at is I'm just chopping off the flanges. Basically, I don't want to use these because they have like this inner lining and they're super small. So one thing that I did on my Acura Legend build is actually redid this whole flange. So rather than do that, I got a neighbor with the machine shop down the street. So what I think I'm actually going to do is just take this down there, have them lop it off along the edge of the flange like this, and then from that standpoint I'm going to try and punch these holes out a little bit more. And I don't know what I'm going to do that with. I do actually have like some tools, and I think drill press back there, but that's kind of the goal right now. And then the other side of the flanges are these, and so obviously you can see we're just grinding those down at this point. So we're just going cheap just to save a few bucks. But I also decided to do this basically because my old exhaust was starting to rust through. So I figured, hey, you know what? Car's got 195,000 miles on it. Might as well have some fun. Makes the car probably, what, at least 2 times more fun to drive, if not 3 or 4, my opinion. Yeah, that's the plan. And then let's see. I just pulled my O2 sensors, so we're going to reuse those and probably do a wideband also, and go from there. So that's it. And Pat just showed up. I think he looks like he's ready to work. You ready to put a tranny in? You want to do some Caitlyn Jenner action? That sounds like a no. Alright, well anyways, I keep you guys updated as I go through this, and we'll see what it looks like underneath here in a minute.